Hey, 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 good morning, everybody. Looks like we are finally back. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, Blazing. Glad to hear you're doing well, ma'am. Oh, I think that's the first time we've seen the intro movie go through in its completion without it buffering any. Looks like my cable company finally did get off their butts and finally fix everything, so about damn time. About damn time. But welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's been doing well. I do apologize about the absence, but yesterday was clearly my fault. I forgot to set the alarm. But yeah, um, we are back. We are back. This morning we're going to be playing some Valheim. We're waiting for Elite Dangerous to update its servers for Odyssey and Odyssey's release, which should be sometime around noon Central Time today. So we're going to wait and see. We're going to wait and see. And yes, we did pre-order it. We will be grabbing it and we will be playing it later today. And we will be live with it tomorrow. Hey, good morning, Silver Architect. Good to see you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, both Blazing Butterfly and Silver Architect are both good friends of mine. If you don't know who they are, please make sure you click their links, go over, give them a follow, leave their notification bells alone, and make sure you tell them I sent you over. Oh, but yes, we are back. We are back. And you see, out of force of habit, I'm reaching off to the side to grab my controller, which we don't need for this game. But yes, welcome in. So what do you say we just go ahead and see exactly what there is? I played a few minutes of it last night just to get used to the controls a little bit. Ah, you're welcome, ma'am. You're welcome. Hey, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, so magical stones scattered throughout the lands, ritual lands of the Forsaken. Okay, so we're going to do like we always do in every other game of immediately pick up everything within sight that we can. But I hope everybody's been doing well. And like I said, I do apologize about the inconvenience of not being around, but it's clearly all been out of my hands. So let's see. Can make a hammer. 6 wood to make a club. We got to be careful because we got creatures. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I couldn't do that before I go live. Sorry about that. It's been a crazy week so far, but everyone's doing good. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I know this has been a really crazy week. We have had nothing but rain here. Started Thursday night. It started Thursday night, has been going off and on the entire time. Thank you. Wife went out of town for our nephew's high school graduation. So she was gone throughout the storms, and I've been having to deal with dogs being sick, dogs being scared, and it's been a big mess around here. My backyard is nothing more than a gigantic mud puddle. It's hard trying to get the dogs outside to go do their business because it's thundering or it's raining or it's, just horrible out there. So the mudroom is where we allow them to go at night when they've got to go do their business, and that's where we allow them to. And believe me, they've been putting it to good use. Okay, I've got 1 extra wood. I've got 19 stone. But I've got my club handy. And we know we got little trolls around, and so we're going to beat the crap out of the boars right there. My son had heat stroke at work one day. Oh, crap. I hope he's okay. I've had heat stroke before. He needs to be careful about that, for the simple fact is that since he's had it once, he can easily get it again. He's highly susceptible to it a second time. That's not a good thing. I really do hope he's okay. The hardest thing is when you're working outside is that sometimes you forget to pay attention to the warning signs. That's how I ended up coming down with it. I was concentrating so much on what I was doing that I failed to notice that I had quit sweating. And by the time I did notice, it was too late, and I had to have a couple people help me up over into the shade, and that's good. That's good. Tell him just take it easy, because it does take a few days to recover from that. All right, we're running around here. We're picking up the sticks we need. Now we know we got trolls in the area. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and make our stone axe because we can. And with that, we'll start getting our sticks, and we can make our hammer to start building things. And the sounds in this game make everything sound like they're right here beside you. You've been making him rest? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's about the only way to recover from it. See, when I played this for a little bit last night just to get used to the controls, I didn't have all that wood laying around like that. And stone. No, they were hard to find. The stones were horrible. got to watch our stamina level. Let's see. See if this is going to be just like the other one. There should be a structure nearby. He tests fire hose and ladders for his job, so he's outside all day. Yeah, he's going to have to be careful about that. He's really going to have to be careful. But yes, ma'am, I am glad to hear he is okay. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. We need to find ourselves a little shelter or something. Plenty of trees around here so we could build something. Looks like we just might have to start building. Let's see. Okay, well, there's nothing close, the way it looks. We haven't made our hammer yet. So let's make our hammer, and we're going to start trying to build a house. Or something. Gotta have something. We'll come back over here to the clearing. All we need is a small temporary structure to get started with. The ground here isn't exactly level, so let's see what we got. That's right, right click. Okay. Can't put it because I don't have, there we go. Let's see what the big crow wants. Building 29. There we go. Let's see. We need to make... Oh, come on. We need a roof. Why do we need a roof? We're trying to build our stuff. Yeah, all right. Build a roof. Well, we picked a bad area to do that, didn't we? Yeah, probably. Okay, we need more wood, so... And one thing I learned from this is trees in this game will kill you. I found that one out last night the hard way, too. When that tree comes down, you run. Because I had a couple of Widowmakers last night, and yeah, they were Widowmakers. Grab his resin. One of the things we need to do is get ready for food. We want to eat. Now we'll go back to doing what we were doing after a little brief snack. Hey, good morning, Marcus. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Empre 2010. Marcus, a good friend of the stream. If you don't know who he is, please click that link over and give him a follow. Leave his notification bell up. Great guy, great entertainer. His wife, Blazin, they are great people, amazing people. Please go check them out. Make sure you tell them I sent you over. I guess I'm too close to the, yeah. Okay, it wants a roof, so we're going to try to give a roof, I think. I don't think it's going to qualify that as the roof. No, there's no structure there, so it's not going to allow that. Let's see. Will it allow me to use it? Nope. And can you pick it up and move it? Well, that's not the way to do it. I guess you can't pick it up and use it. Doing all right? Have a job interview tonight? Hey, good luck on it. Good luck, sir. Yeah, Elite Dangerous is down right now. They are updating the servers for Odyssey's release about noon today. Okay, so let's see. I have to build a campfire, so okay. Put our cooking rack right there. Our campfire right up underneath it. And we're going to hang some meat we have. Yeah, they're updating the servers. It was, downtime was supposed to be 11 hours, and I think they started about 3 hours ago. So we're just waiting for Odyssey's release right now. Tomorrow, though, oh yeah, tomorrow we are going to be playing Odyssey. Okay, we've got our cooked meat. Let's see, we can't use this thing until we reconstruct it. So we have to rebuild it. And of course, it's not going to go where we want it to. So let's see if they will. As you see, I'm still fumbling with the controls. Okay, it still wants another roof. Fine. Let's see, we need a little sectional wall right here. Let's see if we could put a... There he's, you going to take that as a roof? Okay. Get rid of the thatched roof we just put in. Okay. But yes, the uneven ground here is keeping me from putting that on. Let's see if it'll take that as a roof. They will not take that as a roof. Oops. Damn. Need walls on 3 sides with a roof. Okay. Well, let's see. Walls on 3 sides, huh? I guess it still doesn't like that. So we are going to try to be careful what I'm hitting because it looks like I am. Not quite what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll just go ahead and take care of this. Lately, I've been making everybody hungry. I've even had to ask Ask me to adopt. Well, I mean, I've seen some of the food you've been making. It looks good. Can't blame them. Okay, I destroyed my axe, so I got to make another one. Yeah, at least one of the things about Ark is if you tear some of your structure down, you could at least recoup some of the materials. But I guess it's okay. No, ma'am, I did not see your dinner pic from last night. What did y'all have for supper last night? We had, what did I have? We had chicken tacos. Yeah, wife made chicken tacos. They were, I don't know what she did to them. Man, they were spicy. Ooh, they were spicy. They were good. Pork stir fry. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm getting some of the stuff back, not very much of it, though. That was my fault. That's what I get for not trying to put a foundation down first. Okay, we've got our hammer. Nope, sorry. Now we got our hammer. And I can't build the stuff because I do not have... I do not have the workbench up. All right, so let's try this again. Okay, I cannot build here because apparently I am too close to the stone structures. This is a sign of how today's going to go. We need someplace kind of level. So we're going to try it right here now. Hopefully we're far enough away. Watch the snappings because they. Watch to see if another one comes up. Wait, that's a half wall. We don't want a half wall. We are going to go. That's what I want. Excuse me for just a moment. I just heard something outside the house. I will be back momentarily. I'm sorry about that. I heard something outside the house and had to go check it out. Didn't see anything. So I'm not sure exactly what it was. Okay, now we could start making things. I know one of the things we need to do is make a hoe so that we could start getting everything leveled up. Here in our gear, we're going to start making a little house. First things we're also going to build, though, it's not the workbench I need. It is the hammer is going to be a storage chest, and I need 10 wood for it. Yeah, that interruption we had, I've got a little small storage closet on the outside of the house, and it sounded like somebody was in it. So we had to go check to make sure nobody was actually there. Let's have ourselves a good meal. All right, with that in mind, we're going to build our storage chest. I hope that's facing the right way. We're going to continue to drop all our little goodies in here. One of the things that we are going to make, though, is bow and arrow. It's not too good for the trolls, though, but it is good for everything else. I was chasing deer down last night. See the way the log, see how it rolls? That's what killed me last night. I wasn't prepared for that. Thought it was pretty cool. Because you hit it and it starts rolling, and it rolls over everything else. All right. For a hoe, we need 2 stones, so we're going to take some of our stones back. We have a visitor out here somewhere. Oh, the crow. And that's one of the things I like to do in every game. We'll try to keep from doing it here is I like to make the big mansions. I create so much server lag and arc when I build because I build these huge structures. And everybody knows when they're getting close to my base because everything lags out. I'm sorry, I can't help that. I have to admit, I like the way the leveling tool works here. Hey, what do you know? Brett could learn something. I mean, especially the way he does the terrain tool and farms him. Makes swimming pools China. And deep enough to where every person on Twitch could get involved in it. I better not do that in case I take that structure down. All right. So let's get started on building our nice little house. We got 41 wood. We'll go ahead and grab our stone too, just in case we need it. I don't think we will, but you never know. Ooh. That is not level. Good thing I saw that before I got started. It would have kind of irked me a little bit. This section over here looks good. This section up over here needs a little bit more love and care. Turn around every now and then, making sure I don't have something coming up behind me. Okay, this is good to start with. Let's see. Do we have a foundation or does it go straight for floor? Go straight for floor. Okay. I don't know if I like that. I think I'd rather put a foundation first. Oh, they're not very long. Ooh. Need to quit hitting the right mouse button. All right. Just trying to make this all look halfway decent. Ooh, that's hitting the wrong things. Wonder if I could take just that one out. Nope. Hitting everything but. Cold. Come back over here for a little bit of warmth. Tear the structure out and rebuild this. Because that was my error, and I've got to get rid of that if I can. I don't know if I can. know how I want to lay that beam. And I think that one did it. Okay. Oh, crap. You're kidding me. Mouse 3 is remove. I guess that's what I get for not paying attention. Reading. That one went down. Okay. Whoops. I've got one that sits on top, and I've got the others that went down. What exactly am I doing wrong? Wood. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark how it really looks. Just wait for the sun to come up. But until that time, of course, just fall right on the structure. Or we'll probably end up going hunting. Get some more boars. Get some more leather. Hopefully some more meat. And we got company coming. More resin. Let's go ahead and get this final piece of fluorine here in. Or not. Where'd he go? I heard it. Or I heard something. More company. I swear, these Avon salesmen, what exactly are we going to do about them? You know, be different if I ordered up something like that. Be different if I, called up and asked for pizza delivery. But no, there's none of that. Leather scraps, 8. I have 2. Drop off the stuff we don't need. We are looking for boar. We'll take deer, but I don't think we can beat a deer to death with our club. One out. Oh, the ocean. There's some deer. Hmm. She's hurt and she's taken off. Whoops. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, that's my boar. Oh, yeah, Flint. I don't think she realizes I'll go in after her. That sound had me looking. Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be hearth and home. Never interrupt somebody when they're in the reading room. Grass grows underfoot, sky is blue, there will always be hearth and home. Okay. Hmm. I shall beat you to death with my mighty club. finding the raspberry fields. I heard the sound and I am looking cautiously. Don't see any glowing eyes. Also, don't see any boars moving around. Ooh, mushrooms. And the sounds in this game of the leaves rustling against each other in the breeze, that just really makes it seem like you're really out in nature. Here we go. Hey, little piggy, come here. No meat from them. Let's see. Have a couple mushrooms while we're at it. House? House. What? Arrows. Flathead arrows and a torch. Is that good or bad? Hornet's nest. Well, that's all I've got to eat unless I want to eat resin. Maybe I should have attacked the hornets or bees and taken their... Ooh. If I could pick one off away from the group. Boar's Head Trophy. Okay, we got meat. Now we gotta get back to our base so we can cook it up and eat it. Nothing inside that structure. Don't think eating the raw meat would be good. Ooh. I wasn't even paying attention. I ran right into the boars. Just like that one, I ran right into him. Add fuel to the fire. Cook some of our meat now. Oh. Overall, that doesn't look too bad. Our last raw meat now cooking. Here we're going to get the support poles up underneath them. This will be about as far out as we're going to extend this one. Wood. Need more wood. We'll make sure we don't bring this one down on top of our heads. Clear out the stump here, get a little bit of extra wood out of it. I need to be going back to camp soon to get in the warmth. One of the key things, you do that, chop down one tree, it'll take down others. So you don't have to chop them all down, but you got to be careful about how they fall, because they will roll down on top of you. And while you're chopping them, they will rock back and forth. We're going to finish chopping up these logs, get back to our camp. Hey, Riven. How you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Oh, please, don't call the trolls. Don't call them. Nope. They've been coming to visit me enough as it is. I'm doing pretty good. Doing even better now that the internet's fixed. So we're all back in action right now. Spectrum? No. Mediacom. Yep. Mediacom. Money hungry, and when you call them for problems, it takes forever to get it fixed. That's right. It's like the problems I had in December. 30 days. Actually, it was 18. Called them every single day until they got tired of hearing me. Like, yep. I guess they finally realized I wasn't going away. Sounds like every net supplier in the U.S. Actually, it does. It does. Big Guy's been having issues with his. Uh, I know RG for the longest amount of time had problems with his. I know that Mediacom likes going to these little rural communities where it's not cost effective for the other big name companies to come in, because the other big companies have to come in, lay their infrastructure, and it's not cost effective because they never really make the money back. So most places like, well, EFE Kansas, where I live, you either have to deal with Mediacom, DSL, satellite internet, where your upload speed is only 2 megabits per second, or Wi-Fi. You can't stream off the Wi-Fi. It's too hard. And we've got some company here that's still guaranteeing that they can get you 1 gig up, 1 gig down on Wi-Fi. It's like, no, you can't. No, you can't. You've been having issues with yours too? I think some of the cable companies are now starting to take advantage of the fact that so many people are still working from home, and the hybrid learning is about to come to an end in some schools districts, that I think they're just deciding to try to take advantage of everything, and have been for a while. Why do I have Flint in 2 different areas? Ooh, we got coal. Got 2 bore heads. Christian Mediacom has always been money hungry. Their answer to everything is always the problem's on your side. Problem's on your side. So now if you call them up for an intermittent problem, what I found out is every time I hit the go live button, I had a massive packet loss to where my upload speed dropped to 0, or right close to 0. And it was so bad, it drug the download speeds with it. Well, their techs would come out here. Their techs wouldn't find an issue. They would list it as no problem found. They charged me $50. It's like, no, 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 no. Oh, that's the reason why everything over here on the side looked a little off. Because it is. That beam's out of place. But yeah, they charged me $50. I called them up and said, hell no, I'm not paying that. Said, I've had an intermittent problem. It's still going on. Y'all haven't fixed it. I'm not paying it. They ended up taking it off my bill. I think they realized that I wasn't going to accept that. Well, that beam is, one of these beams are out of place. Oh, it's that one. I gotta see if I can get the floor panel in. Panel. I can't do a half one. I gotta go do a full one. Just deal with wherever it lays at. But yeah, they've decided to try to start doing that. It's like, that's pretty good. I got an intermittent problem that every time your tech comes here, they can't find it. But I guarantee you, if I go in the house and hit my go live button, it'll drop. But I never did it. I don't know what that sound is over there on the side of the house, but I can almost bet now there's going to be a possum or a raccoon in that storage room just off the living room outside the house. Because I'm still hearing thumping noises from out there. But yeah. Uh, our schools have actually started going back to classes. Yeah, they've started going back to it. We didn't think they would do it this early, but they decided to. To have the door. Gots to have the door. Okay, now we've got to have a pitched roof, so we need a 45 wall. Put one over here. Snap one there. There. Yeah, but Mediacom's got one of the reputations of one of the worst cable companies there is for customer service. And believe me, they deserve it. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, I think we could go for a little. Plus beam across the top. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Now we start putting our thatched roof on. Oh, that's it. Don't line up with the others. This one's going to do the same thing. Nope, that one lined up right. I don't have OCD, but if I don't do this right, it's going to look funky. There we go. That's the part we need up there. House looks good. Let's see what we could put in right there just a little bit. Cross brace? Nah. That looks like crap too. We will put nothing. We will put nothing. No. But we will put our bed in here. There we go. What? Oh. I wish my friendly everyday little crow would kind of quit doing that. I mean, he just scares the crap out of me. Sleep the night away in your bed, awaken feeling refreshed. I need more wood. Check to see chopping block. Yeah, we can make a chopping block. I think I've got that much flint. I know I have to make clothing. I got a bow. Ooh, that's something else we could do. No, 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 we don't. No, we don't need stairs like that. That's too big. Too big. Far too big. Yeah, that's why the alignment's off. That beam right there. But it's a workable house. Going to repair our tools, except for the hammer. We don't need it yet. I got 9 flint. I need 10. Let's see what I can make over here. Let's see. Make a rag tunic, rag pants. Oh, I'm already wearing a rag tunic. What do I need for the bow? I need... Well, that didn't work. How do you put them on? Do you put them on? Or is that just a waste of leather? Probably just a waste of leather. Crap. A simple remedy for nudity. Okay, I need a couple more leather and then I can make the bow. I should have made the bow instead. Killed that family of boar. Raspberries. We are looking around for the boars, and one of my dogs in the background is woofing in his sleep. Yeah, come on, come on. But Flint is out here in the water. There's the boar. That's what I need. There's one leather scrap. Kill the little frogmen. Yeah, I swear everything in this world just wants to eat me alive. And non-hospitable. Can't leave people alone to do things in peace. Backstabbing little worm. Yeah, no, I call them backstabbing little worms, and I run around and kill them all. Frog legs. Yeah, that's it. Some nice, delicious frog legs. What is... That was initially what I came hunting for. Okay, so we've got the stuff to make our bow and arrow with. Picking some fresh mushrooms. Picking up more flint. Leave the stones. We could pick up the stones later. There's a deer. Ooh, more frogmen. Picking up the flint, leaving the stones, leaving the rest of the little frogmen alone. Good raspberries. Another boar. Another boar's head. I don't need any more boar's head. Already got 2 of them. Feathers and more arrows. I'm not going to complain. Come here, dear. Crap. Got her. Another boar's head. Nope. Don't need it. Ooh, it's getting dark. We got to get back. And come to think of it, we did not read that other rune. The torch and 4 more flint. Going ahead, getting our belly full. See what we got. We've got 4 raw meat, 4 necktail. Okay. Some feathers, got some other good stuff. Still missing wood. Still missing wood for that. I could get some wood for another storage box. Yeah, that sucks. You cook the meat too long and it turns to coal. Now we're gonna cook the neck tails. So you can't just drop the meat off in the fire and then run off. Working on my special project and need a break. It's getting closer to being done. Blazing, you've been working your little fingers off on that thing. And I know you have. They are going to be absolutely amazed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You have put a lot of love into it. Okay, I don't have any more cookable items. I'm cold. 16 more flint, coal. Put that stuff there. You there. Stones there. Forehead that I don't really need. We need the food. Got the bow. We got arrows. We're going to save the flint arrows. If I had room. We're still going to save the flint arrows. I don't need a second axe there. There we go. Let's see what we got. Yep, we are good. Let's see what we can. Oh, we can make a flint knife. That I have been. I was hoping to have it done last week, but I found some nasty headaches. I understand, ma'am. I understand. You got to work at your pace. Got to just take your time with it. We've okay. I have to go get some resin. We've been having our crazy weather around here has been affecting everybody. And I hope that's all it has been. It's been hitting you is just, weather. Nothing else. What? Oh, are you kidding? Wood. Oh, that's right. I made the arrows. Petrified stump, can't get anything out of it. I still have time. Little Peanut isn't due to October. They are going to be absolutely amazed. They will be. I wish somebody had done something like that for me when my son was born. One of my mother's friends had, I'm not going to say it, made something similar for me when I was. And she still had it. And it was in my little baby box. As well as my little booties and a bib. The tag that they had on my ankle. Yep. People don't seem to do much of this for gifts anymore. Nah, it's more convenient just to go buy it. After my son got old enough and he didn't need his crib and bassinet, changing table and all that good stuff. Another one of our friends, they were expecting and we gave it all to them. We were never really planning on having another child, so we just decided that better go to somebody else who could use it. The only thing we asked her was that when your son gets old enough or your child gets old enough, just pass it on to somebody else who can use it. So that's what we did. Wasn't quite what I wanted to do. Let's see. Can I make it yet? Yes. Yes, we can. Whoops. Medicine side. Thank you. Well, let's see what we can do. Resin, torch. Oh, this other good stuff we don't need. Oh, leather scraps. We're going to drop those in there just for safekeeping. I forgot. I forgot. We've got something else we can make. A chopping block. Yeah, we'll just keep it out here. Oh, wow. Look at all the things that have become available to us now. Ooh. Other gear. Fire arrows. Flint axe. Leather helmet. Flint spear. Ooh. We are definitely going to upgrade our stuff. We don't need to go anywhere for the stones. The stones are right here. Upgrade the stone axe. Upgrade it. Let's see. 5 bone fragments to upgrade the club. Ooh, that can make it nasty. I only got 1. Thought I had more than that. Shut the door to keep the critters out. Oh, I still don't have enough. It wants 5. I only have 4. That's okay. I did get my nephew his first pair of boots, and my brother was excited. We had one of our friends recently had a baby, and his mother-in-law went and paid $90 for a little pair of Nike baby shoes. Something the child will outgrow very quickly. He got his first little pair of Nikes. My wife and I just rolled our eyes. We didn't say a word. We just rolled our eyes. He was standing there. He was just shaking his head going, no, no, no. Okay, so let's see. We need more deer hide. So we have to come back up over here to the water to hunt the deer. Okay, we're getting our nutrition in. I guess she was excited and cute and excited about it, but I mean, it was just, well, we thought it was just a little bit extravagant. my wife and I kind of talked about, she's now started to talk about adoption because we're kind of up in age to have another child. I think I wouldn't really mind it because I actually kind of miss watching my son grow up, but it's it's a big step and something we really have to talk a lot about. So we've got a lot of things we need to discuss before that happens. Hmm? Am I just that bad of a shot? I guess I am. I don't know if I'd call that an improved bow skill. I think I'd be better with a sling. Huh. I got him a little pair of cowboy boots, and it's been nearly that much. They do. I'm bouncing off of him. That's it. He's going out deeper and deeper to see. Yeah, when I was a baby, I had somebody buy me a little pair of cowboy boots too. I had uh I had that. They got me a little a little French jacket. Um yeah, my mom's got pictures of all of it. It's all in a photo album. Oh, that sucks. Had to figure that was going to happen. Something told me that was going to happen. Oh, oh, damn it. I'll have to remember never to do that one again. My brother told me he plans on keeping him even after he outgrows them. Yeah. There are certain things that, you know, parents keep for their child. My mom still has my first little pair of canvas tennis shoes, the first outfit she had bought for me. One of the key things that surprised him was the fact that I was actually supposed to be a girl. Doctor told her she was having a girl. So when the little boy popped out, she was like, shit. Because everything they bought was for a girl. So she had to go take all the stuff back and buy brand new clothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that was a big oops. But mind you, we're also talking back in the 60s too. But she kept a log. My name was actually supposed to be Margaret. My name was supposed to be Margaret Rose. So when the little boy came out, they were like, and named me after my dad's father. That was my first name, and they couldn't come up with a middle name. So my dad worked at a SO fueling station, and they had Wayne pumps. So that's how they came up with my middle name, Wayne. Told my mother I did not really need to know how you came up with the middle name. I would have preferred not knowing that one. You could have told me anything else in the world, and I've gone along with it. But the fact that you told me that, nope. Okay, so my health is back up. Let's see what we got. We got some more wood. I need to create more arrows, especially after that misadventure. Yeah, that's how they came up with my middle name. Of course, mind you, they were expecting a girl. So a little boy popped out. They didn't know exactly what to think. Yeah, it was it's like, thanks, Mom. I really needed to know that. But thank you. I appreciate your wonderful stories that you choose to tell me. Is there anything else you'd like to, spring on me and let me know that, I probably really would never want to know otherwise? And then every time I, brought a girl over to the house, somebody I was dating at the time, to meet my mom, she, of course, had to whip out the photo album and tell all these embarrassing stories. Oh, look, here's my son when he was a little baby laying bare ass naked on a little bearskin rug. Mm-hmm. Look at that little smile on his face. It's just like, no, 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 no. Every time, every time. And my dates would just sit there laugh and go, he's so cute. Whoa. Yep, there we go. It fell on me. Well, that's my blood there now. Ouch. My oldest is named after a family friend that passed away. His middle name I got from a country singer. My mom was good about about embarrassing me. There was no two ways about it. She was damn good at it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I almost got hit by the tree I was not expecting. But yeah, she was good. She was good. Picture she took of me when I was 2, sitting in the bathtub playing with little toys. Yeah, she had that too. She liked whipping that one out as well. Mom, I love you, but you need to quit this. Oh, yeah, that's good. Roll all the way down there and into the house. The only thing she'd ever tell me over and over again is, well, I don't know if she's the one you want to spend the rest of your life with, so she needs to know all this stuff. What I found amazing about the whole thing is that the my first wife, my mom didn't share all that stuff because my mom did not like her. I mean, flat out, she did not like her. And she told her flat out that she didn't like her. Little did I know that my mother was a good judge of character and I shouldn't have married her. But but I had a beautiful boy out of it. And that's about the only thing that came out of that marriage. Oh, that sounds bad, but it is the truth. That's about the only thing that came out of that marriage that was good. Because we finally got to where we could not stand each other. Okay, our health is back up. I know what we need to do. We need to sleep. Oh. Spread the rest of it around. We got plenty of food. Still carrying our flint around. Let's see what else we can make. Ooh, a tanning rack. 20 leather scraps, 8 deer hide. Excuse me. 15 flint. Really? That's one thing we need to start putting up too. A wall. I don't like my oldest son's girlfriend either. She won't let him have anything to do with me. Ow. That's one thing my girlfriends never did, was the fact that they never got involved much with my family, other than the fact that, you know, my mom, my grandma couldn't stand her. I mean, they flat out. And my mom even told me, if you decide to divorce her, let me know, because I will fight you with the lawyer. And I just looked at it going, are you trying to tell me something? She's like, you know, I can't stand her. Um, yeah, she never tried to get involved with my family. She never tried to separate me from them. I never tried that with hers. My agreement I had with her, just like I've got with my current wife, is that you've got your friends, I've got mine. Some of them are common friends. If you want to go out with the girls for girls' night, you know, go up to Topeka, go out drinking, you know, go out to dinner, whatever, go, fine, have fun. You know, I trust you. There's going to be times where I'm going to want to do that with the guys. It's just one of those things. Unfortunately, my first wife took that to extremes, and yeah, I'll leave the rest of that alone. Now, oh, I never claimed my bed. Bed needs a nearby fire. Okay, you need a nearby fire? How nearby you want it? There you go. But yeah, we do that. Just like she goes to visit her family all the time in Nebraska, Missouri. So she doesn't say anything when I decide I want to go up and see Red Dirt up in Washington, since I really don't have any family anymore. That's my chance to kind of get away. Her family and I don't really see eye to eye. Here we go. We are well rested. It is starting to be morning. Hmm. Time to start the mayhem. I sent you a DM for later. Okay. Oh, bad piggy. Bad, bad piggy. Yeah, so she doesn't complain about me going up there and leaving for about 6 days, because I don't ever really go anywhere. She's always off going to see her family. I've never complained about it. I've never said anything about it. I think the only time I've ever said anything about it was she planned to go one time when they were forecasting an ice storm, and I asked her if she was out of her friggin' mind. Because if she got on the road, she got up there and she was too far away from here, there wasn't a snowball's chance in hell that I'd be able to do anything to help her out. We have come back over here to the water again. I don't know why I keep coming back over here. Don't know if it's the flint or looking for the little frogmen or what. Yeah, I don't see a point in getting in the way of family. To me, family is very important. And that's one thing we always talked about. Family is always very important. You know, even all of us together as friends here on Twitch, it's one of those things of we know that family comes first. If you can't do something because of family obligations, family members sick or whatever, we know, we understand family always comes first. But these people who try to control others so you can't go see your family, don't want anything to do with them, no, no. It's kind of like the girl I was dating, or actually was set up on a blind date for, who within 10 minutes had already decided that we were getting married, we were having 8 kids, and we were going to live here and do this and do this and do this. And we were only 10 minutes into the first date. We hadn't even ordered yet, and I just got up and walked out because no. I think I infuriated him a little bit. Can I pick my arrow back up? Nope. Be a little bit more cautious of the water this time. Yeah, we don't want to drown. Yeah, I mean, it was. She was going to be up there in Kansas City. And mind you, neither one of us know anybody in Kansas City. She was going to be traveling through there to go to Independence, Missouri. And it's. If you get up there and you get caught in the storm, you know, that's normally about an hour and 20-minute trip for me. That could easily be 3 to 4 hours. And if I get stranded out there on the road too, you know, there's nobody here for the dogs. It's just, I think that was the one time we ever argued about her going to see a family member. And that was more of, as you said, it's just a safety thing, but I called her stupid for wanting to go. I said, they've been forecasting this stuff for 2 weeks. It's here. The forecast has never changed, which means it's going to happen. I mean, we were watching on our radar. It was coming, and she was bound determined she wanted to go anyway. And believe me, it's not often I say something like that to my wife or calling her a name like that, but this time, yeah. Really, frog legs? So she decided not to go. But yeah, it was. This was the one that said, no, give thanks to Frey for the rain and the sun, for the shoots that break the earth's skin, and the fruits of the vine. Give thanks to Odin for the flesh and bone, smoke from the cooking fire, the warm pelt, and the strength of your arm. Yeah, this is the one I missed and forgot to come back and read earlier because I was chasing that deer. What? I shot one with the arrow and the other scattered, like this one over here. Nasty, vile little critters. Y'all attacked me without hesitation. But exactly. I was worried about her safety and well being. Now, there have been other times we've had arguments just about anything and everything. But, you know, that was one time that we were having a serious one. She was bound determined she was going to go. I was bound determined that she wasn't. Just like that time she went to her other nephew's graduation in Nebraska and she took my truck and she ended up hitting a deer. And, you know, I finally had to ask her, well, did you kill the deer? Well, no, it got up and ran off. She did $5,000 worth of damage in front of my truck and she didn't even kill the deer. Ooh. Or flint head arrows. Ooh, we've got the boar head. We can dump the boar head. We can dump the other axe. We don't really need it. We're out of cooked meat, so we'll move that up. Yep. Okay. Grab some raspberries. more food in us while we start heading back to our camp. No, one thing my little guy needs, he needs shoes. I got 2 more deer hide. Soon we're going to start making some real leather armor. Here, piggy. Ow. I just got stung by bees, and you're going to come up over here and attack me, huh? Ooh, that's a big hive, too. I hope there's nothing in there worthwhile, because I ain't going back in there. Oh, hi, piggy. I swear I thought that thing was a boulder sitting there. Hey, Okie Stone, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. You just one fast moment. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Okie Stone Gaming, one of our newest Red Dirt Rough Riders stream teammates. If you don't know who he is, please click that link. Go over and give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. How are you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Crap, it really has to rain in the game. Don't I have enough of that going on outside right now? And I swear it's raining outside. Man. Rain's in the game. Rain's here. How are you today? Woke up sick, but other than that, man, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Sorry to hear you're not feeling good. I'm doing great this morning. Internet's fixed. We're back to streaming. Everything's good here. Now, if the rain would just stop. This is day, let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 6. Day 6. Today's Wednesday, day 6. Yep. And I know down in Oklahoma that you're pretty sick of it as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, I always tell people you should never really complain about the rain because you never know when it's going to stop. Okay, it can actually stop now. Yeah. I've got friends down in Louisiana that are flooded out. Parts of Baton Rouge are underwater. The area I used to live in is completely inundated. Yeah, they are. They don't know what they're going to do. I wish them the best, but it's yeah, and it's just getting worse. They got more rain going on down there. My water bill and lawn says let it rain. Yeah, man, I know. I've had cracks out in my backyard that were big enough and wide enough I could actually take my big toe and shove it all the way in. You know, we've got people who complain when it rains for a day saying that's enough rain, it could stop. But, you know, it's one of those things of, hey, it's May. You got to let it rain because we may not see another drop for the rest of the year. Seriously, after 6 days of this stuff, we've got enough. My backyard is a mud puddle so bad that I stepped in it yesterday and I sank about 3 inches. Yeah. My dogs, it's hell getting them just to go outside. Hey, good morning, Misfit Spy. How you doing this morning? Welcome in. Good morning, Amethyst Neon. And it's supposed to rain here, but going on north of us. Man, you know, most of the time the storms, though, the little small town I live in, the storms break up to the west of us, they reform to the east of us. Or the storms break up, hit western Kansas, completely skip the rest of us. They hit Nebraska, Oklahoma. And there was one the other day. They forecast for a week. We were supposed to be getting the severe weather. We didn't get a single drop. Nebraska got it. Iowa got the hell beat out of them that day. The entire state looked like it was covered up on the radar. Bed needs a fire nearby. I guess my fire went out. Guess all my fire went out the way it's raining. Gotta wait for the storm front to pass. Oh, I still got a little bit of fire out there. Not much. Still got some meat to cook. Got my little hoe I'm carrying around. Doing a lot better. Been a rough few days. I'm sorry, Misfit. I am so sorry. I would rather rain than what we got. It was 82 on Monday. Woke up to 32 at Southern. Dude, what? Really? That sounds like our weather right there. That's the way we were in February just before that cold snap hit. Oh, yeah. We hit the upper 70s, and then the next day the high was 24. It was at midnight. The high was 24, and then the temperature just kept dropping after that. Man, oh man. Oh, good, my friend. Everything gets better. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's one of my good friends, Grizzled Eagles, always says, always forward. Always forward. Everything gets better. Also had a big thunderstorm last night. Lots of hail, and the lightning started. Ooh. Yeah, 2 years ago, we have a tree that's about 20 feet away from our front window. Yeah, lightning hit it. Scared the crap out of us at 6 o'clock in the morning. I ran outside in the hail because I thought lightning had hit the house. The house shook so badly it knocked all the pictures off the walls. It cracked a window. Ran out in the hail, holding, what was I holding over my head? I held something over my head. And I was looking for smoke from the roof. There wasn't any. And then all of a sudden I started seeing bits and pieces of the tree, and that's when we were able to put two and two together. Blew parts of that tree. I think we measured it was close to 150 feet away. Big old oak tree. And the sucker survived. The sucker survived. It is the only tree I've ever seen that got hit by lightning that actually survived. Well, I'm sorry my character's cold, but it's not like I can, you know, start a fire in here. I'll build a lean-to over the cooking fire in just a little bit. For right now, though, it's you get what you get. Actually, let me see what I do have. Oh, let's see. Ooh, what do I want? There we go. Moving in just a little bit closer. There we go. There you go. Yeah, we got the fire going. And I hate to say it, but the water dripping off my character made it look like he peed all over himself. Those oak trees are something else. Yeah, they are. They are. We had one as a kid that, man, this thing must have been hit by lightning 3 or 4 times. It it did not survive. It did not survive. It didn't survive the first one. There was one thunderstorm. We got off the school bus. It got hit twice in a row. Rapid strike. Bam, bam. School bus driver freaked out. Are you kidding? My fire just went out. My fire just went out. My school bus driver freaked out. Man, she almost ran into the ditch. I had just made it into the house when it happened, and parts of that tree were all over the place, and it didn't survive. When the third one hit it, it was already dead, but the third lightning strike split it and set it on fire. Yeah. It was okay. We didn't mind it getting struck by lightning. It had a huge hornet's nest in it. This thing was massive. You think it killed all the bees with the strikes, though? The hornets? We think it killed them. That nest hit the ground. We didn't see anything moving. Nothing at all. Okay, storm's over. So now we're going to come back outside. Well, okay, it looks like crap, but, you know, it was quickly put together. So, I mean, it's... Oh, I better be careful. Wait, what did he do? No. Okay. Oh, that was good. Let's just go ahead and walk into the fire. Now we will properly build. I think what we'll do is we will put in... No, we can't do that. Yeah, we'll get that going. We'll keep this fire going. Repair our club. Let's see, what did we need to upgrade it? It was 5 bone fragments. We got 4. I don't think we ever picked up number 5. Nope, we never got number 5. So I guess number 5 is still alive out there somewhere. Sorry, little short circuit reference. Okay, we got our food cooking, so we got to get back to that before it burns. And we run into the fire again. Hey, Uncle Sam, how you doing, sir? Good morning, welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in a very good friend of mine. Uncle Sam I am. Sam and I have been gaming together since about 2007, 2008, somewhere up in there. Great guy, great entertainer. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow, and make sure you tell him I sent you over. How have you been doing, Sam? How have you been doing, sir? Good, thanks. How's Valheim treating me? Treat me pretty good. We're playing it this morning just kind of like as a little filler. Elite Dangerous is down this morning. They're getting the servers ready for the Odyssey release in a little over 4 hours. This is actually my first time playing it, other than a few minutes last night just to get used to the controls. But I'm enjoying it. I really am. Oh, come on. You gonna make me come back here to get it? I think the game's just waiting for me to run into the fire again. That's all it is. Oh, well, okay. We're definitely burning our meat. Okay, there's no nice way of saying that one, so sorry. Boy, oh boy. Great game. Looking forward to the next update. That's one thing I've been noticing is the fact that, and keeping up with it, is the fact that they do keep it updated pretty often. So let's see. Okay, we've got everything cooked. And we're going to stay out of the fires for a while. And we've definitely got to stay out of the fires. Ooh, okay, let's see. We have been venturing off everywhere. We need to kind of go that way some. Thought for a moment I was going to slip and go into the fire again. Off into the great unknown, where we shall meet our fate and die. As we try to fill in the gaps of the world. And bees. Hate the bees. Boars. More food. Hmm. Ooh, runestone. This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire, the hand of man. They can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat out of your. Hmm. Makes it sound like I shouldn't be killing them. Bad little BC. Ooh. Boy, boy, boy. How to get rid of the hornets. Oh, Kimber. Hmm. Just inside the doorway. Nice little trap waiting for somebody to step inside to get them. Damn it. Got away. Oh well. Where's the little deer running? Boy, I'm a bad shot with this thing. Out of stamina. Out of stamina. Now for the fun parts of my day, sitting around doing nothing. Well, you know, technically, I think that's pretty much all I do all day. I pretty much sit around and don't do anything. I rushed that shot because I thought I heard something coming up behind me. I don't need any more boarhead trophies. I've already thrown away 3 or 4 and picked up 1 or 2. I don't believe I've read this runestone yet. Give thanks to Fred. Yes, yes, we have read this one. Oh, that's good. I'm out of stamina. He let me get it back. Bad boy. Bad boy. Yeah, it gets boring when all you have to entertain yourself is your phone. That's normally when I send text messages to friends saying things like, "We've been trying to reach you about your vehicle's extended service warranty coverage. Please contact us today." I normally get insults back. I've even been sending people that message on Discord sometimes. I know, I'm a jerk. And there's a treehouse with nothing in it. And I suck at this bow. I suck using the bow. I'd rather just beat the crap out of them with the club. Here I am just minding my own business. I can see the boar attacking, but now I got everything else doing it. Hydrate? Hydrate? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Of all my drinks except my 2-liter Mountain Dew. Yes, ma'am, Miss Blazin. Gotta watch that boar for a minute. Thank you, ma'am. Ooh. Now I got the hiccups a little bit. See what you've done to me? Yes, ma'am. Got to keep everybody hydrated. Ah, yes, ma'am, we do. Yes, ma'am, we do. We all have to stay hydrated. Oh, I know my archery skills aren't that bad. Let's see how much meat we have to cook. 4 more meat and all that coal. Nope. I wait for the sizzle. Throw the other 2 up. That's our last 2 raw meat right there. We'll come over here and stack some of our goodies away. Still haven't found any more bones, though. There's more coal. Oh, I found coins. Thought I had found amber. It was coins. It's a deer hide in there. Put the resin together. Let's see. And I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Absolutely none. And there's that thumping noise to the side of the house again. Oh, that's friendly fire. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it is that time. Time for me to start the day, get the wife up, get the dogs outside before the next round of thunderstorms come through, which maybe in about 20 minutes, maybe in 2 hours. I wish to thank everybody for coming in this morning, our first stream back in almost 2 weeks with more internet issues. Let's see who we can find this morning that we're going to go share the love with. I know. I know. I know just the man right here. Good friend of mine. One of my Rough Rider stream teammates, Mr. Lead Dog. He's playing some farm sim this morning. I wish to thank everybody for coming in this morning. I really do greatly appreciate it. I hope y'all had a good time. I will be back at 5 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. Until then, y'all take care, be safe, and have yourselves a good day. Thank you.